Okay, Lucky. Hi, I'm Elizabeth Macy, the author of the Lucky's Adventure series, and this is my dog, Lucky, the star of the books. Thank you so much to the United Way of the Greater Capital Region. We're so excited to be here to have story time with you guys today. Just want to make sure that people can hear me or see me. If anyone can just type in the comments if you're here, just say hi. And we're going to wait a few minutes, see if some more people log on. But hopefully, let's make sure everything's set right, that people can see us. Say hi, look. Lucky, say hi. Huh? Hey, Lucky. So we have two books in the Lucky's Adventure series. We have Lucky's Adventure in Saratoga and then Lucky's Adventure in Winter Wonderland. And we have a third book that is coming out this summer that we're so excited about, Lucky's Adventure in the Great Outdoors. And Lucky and her sister, Hershey Kisses the kitty cat, go on a family camping trip. And they meet new forest animals and new friends, and they get out of some unlucky situations together. So that's going to be a really fun book that we're excited for. All right, so we wait a couple more minutes, see if more people join us. And then today we are going to read Lucky's Adventure in Saratoga. And this book is based on a true story when Lucky was lost. So Lucky was lost for 4 days. A few years ago, I went out of town over Thanksgiving, and Lucky stayed at her best friend Casey's house, who you'll meet in a few minutes. And they went outside for a little potty break, and Lucky's collar broke. And she ran, and she was missing for 4 days. She ran around town, all around Saratoga. You're going to see all the places in a minute where she visited. And so thank you to our supportive community. Lucky was found safely. And that's what inspired me to write the books. And I just wanted to share her magical story with people and with kids. And Lucky and I, we love to do school visits and events and library visits and share her story. And we were so disappointed that a lot of our visits for March and April were canceled due to everything that's been going on. But we're excited to connect with everyone on Facebook and our live videos, and just till things get back to normal. Right, Luck? Say hi to your friends. You want to see your friends? Who's your friends, Luck? You going to see Casey? Casey and Roxy? Yes. Lucky's very excited to see friends soon. Right, Luck? Okay. So I guess we'll get started in a minute here. If you're just joining us, again, I'm Elizabeth Macy, local author from Saratoga. And this is my rescue dog, Lucky, who is the star of the Lucky's Adventures books. Right, Luck? Okay, so we're going to put Lucky in her little bed right now, right here. And we are going to read Lucky's Adventure in Saratoga. Okay. Lucky Charms is a little rescue doggie who lives in a beautiful historic town called Saratoga Springs with her mommy and her sister, Hershey Kisses the kitty cat. Although Lucky Charms is quite charming, her nickname is Lucky because she is a very lucky doggie. One day, Lucky went to her best friend Casey's house for a doggy sleepover while her mommy was out of town. "It's potty time," Lucky barked out loud. Lucky and Casey grabbed their leashes, and Casey's mommy and daddy brought them outside. All of a sudden, there was a loud noise. Lucky was startled and jumped so high that her collar broke. Casey's mommy and daddy chased Lucky. She was too fast. They just couldn't catch her. Lucky was lost. Casey raced to round up Lucky's friends to help look for her. The news about Lucky was posted all around town. As it got dark, poor Lucky was alone and cold. She found a place to sleep for the night. I shouldn't have run from Casey's house, but I got scared and I wanted to find my mommy, thought Lucky. The next morning, Lucky started her adventure to search for her mommy. After sleeping outside, Lucky was dirty and all covered in mud. She raced to the big geyser at the Saratoga State Park to take a bath. While Lucky was washing up, she heard music. She ran over to SPAC to check out the concert. In between the tall trees on SPAC's lawn, Lucky noticed some funny-looking branches. It turns out they were not branches at all. They were antlers. It was Longshot the moose. Lucky scurried up to Longshot. "Have you seen my mommy?" "No, sorry, Lucky, but I'm going downtown. Maybe your mommy is there. Tag along with me," invited Longshot. Lucky was happy she spotted a family of ducks, since it was scary to be downtown without her mommy. She knew she was too little to cross Broadway by herself, so Lucky asked the ducks to help her. "Come on, Lucky, follow us," said the ducks. "We'll bring you to our friend, Upset, the miniature horse." "Have you seen my mommy?" Lucky asked Upset. "No, sorry, Lucky, but here are some treats for you," offered Upset. "Thank you," said Lucky. "I'm really thirsty. Do you have any water?" "You should try the water at the Hathorn Spring, although it is a little smelly," laughed Upset. After Lucky had a drink, her friends the ducks took her to Congress Park. The baby duck, Kate, waddled up to Lucky. "Come for a ride on the carousel with us," she quacked. The ducks were going to the farmer's market for dinner. "Follow us, Lucky. We'll take you to the market where you can get something yummy to eat." Lucky got lots of treats for dinner at the farmer's market, but she had to keep searching for her mommy. Lucky knew she was close to the Spring Run Trail, where she walked with her mommy and doggy friends. Lucky ran the entire trail, but she couldn't find her mommy. It was starting to get dark, and Lucky was afraid to be out another night by herself. She ran into Chandler the chipmunk. "Come with me, Lucky. I know a place you can stay for the night," invited Chandler. Chandler took Lucky to a horse barn and introduced her to all of the horses. "Lucky, you can sleep with us tonight and then join us tomorrow in the big race," said Olivia, a beautiful chestnut horse. "Thank you. I would love to be in a race," answered Lucky. Lucky was happy she found a warm place to sleep. She needed some rest to continue her adventure tomorrow. The next day, Lucky and Olivia got ready for the race at the Saratoga racecourse. Lucky looked through the crowd for her mommy, but she was nowhere to be found. "Hold on tight," shouted Olivia. The bell rang as the announcer boomed, "And they're off." Lucky and Olivia won the race. After Lucky and Olivia celebrated in the winner's circle, Olivia invited Lucky to play in a match at Saratoga Polo. My mommy likes to go to polo. Maybe I will find her there, replied Lucky. Lucky couldn't find her mommy, but she played in her first polo match. Her team won, and they all went to the lake to celebrate and cool off. Lucky saw her doggy friend Baelish on the beach. Have you seen my mommy? Asked Lucky. No, sorry, Lucky, but come with us on a boat ride on Saratoga Lake. But you will have to wear a life jacket to be safe on the boat, said Baelish. Nighttime was approaching fast, so Lucky slept on the boat that night. As Lucky started to fall asleep, she saw a shooting star in the sky. Lucky closed her eyes tight and made a wish. I hope I find my mommy soon. Lucky quickly fell asleep. She had a dream she was running through the trails and streams in the Adirondacks. At the top of the mountain, she saw Maple the doggy sliding down a beautiful big rainbow. Maple gave her a big sloppy kiss. The next day, Lucky woke up to the sound of bells. It was the Saratoga trolley, and her best friend Casey was on board. Casey shouted out to Lucky, "Hop on fast and fasten your seatbelt. We are taking you to your mommy. She's at Maple's house." Lucky was so excited to see all of her friends and to finally find her mommy. When Lucky got to Maple's house, she heard people calling her name. Lucky screamed, "There's my mommy!" Lucky ran to her and jumped into her arms. Lucky was so happy to be home from her scary yet exciting adventure in Saratoga. Lucky slept very well that night, cozy in her bed with her mommy and Hershey. And all night long, Lucky thought to herself, I really am a very lucky doggy. The end. Okay, hi, Luck. Lucky was taking a little nap while she was listening to her story. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We hope you liked Lucky's Adventure in Saratoga. Our books are available at local independent bookstores, which I think a lot of them are doing delivery and curbside pickup and gift shops, and also online and at luckysadventures.net. And stay tuned for another mystery reader tomorrow right here at 11 a.m. And then if you want to hear Lucky's second book, Lucky's Adventure in Winter Wonderland, we're actually going to be doing a live story time on our Facebook page, Lucky's Adventures. So just hop on over after you hear the story time at 11, then at 1, stop over on Lucky's Adventures page, and you'll hear her second book, and we'll do some questions and answers as well. So we hope we see you tomorrow, and thank you for joining us, and please stay safe and healthy. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.